Now you're one of the first members of Lil Wayne's record label. Talk about that and talk about meeting Weezy down there and how that whole experience was.
Um, like you know, it was a blessing. You know what I'm saying? One of my people, one of my people from from my block or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He introduced me to Wayne and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had to rap for him. He did. Wayne loved it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the rest was history, dog.
Right, right. So you know, Lil Wayne, and then after that, you was in the game, and then after that, where did you go after Wayne? Because you left obviously the label, or the straight on to 50,
Yeah,
the straight on to June. And I heard you talking about 50 Cent called you in the middle of the night,
yeah,
and he came to actually visit you himself. Will you talk about the whole transition?
yeah. He called me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't came to visit me. I went to him.
Okay,
Um, he was in New Orleans. He was in New Orleans, and
right.
I was in New York at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I was, because during that little transition, you did. Cause when I was fucking with Wayne, bro, like I was still like heavy in the streets, heavy, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? So like after Wayne, it was just like, well, for me, I ain't cause being down there, bro. Like we don't have no way out, bro. Like we don't see no way out, man. Like we don't know who we could call in the industry and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, dude was my way out. You know what I'm saying? So after I stopped rocking with homie, it's nothing left for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting my all into the street shit. So you know, doing all kind of dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was like really like on some wall type shit, bro. And
Right.
yeah, I had a partner that was like, man, look, man, come to New York for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Till shit die down. You know what I'm saying? Cause nigga did some dumb shit. You hear me?
Hmm.
So when I got the call from Fifth, I had to come back down there. I had to come back down. You know what I'm saying? To meet dude. And I came back down there. You did met dude. You know what I'm saying? And like a week after that, you know what I'm saying? Like about 2 3 days after that, that when I got shot up and shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
yeah, you did and all. And fuck, homie was still rocking with a nigga. You know what I mean? Like after that shit. You know what I'm saying? And for, you know, everything is, what I mean? For still moving. Your damn still here, still rocking.
So would you say like your time at G Unit really catapulted your career to a whole nother level? Because I mean, there was so many spitters at that time, but everybody held their own. You know what I mean? So would you say that was like the final moment? Was like, you know what? I'm out of here.
I think fucking with fifth, like it gave me a face. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because when I was with Wayne, there was a lot of people that knew me from the music and knew the music, and you know what I'm saying? New kid, and shit like that. But nobody knew how I looked. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like it wasn't no social media and all of that shit then. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Posting pictures and shit like that. So it was like, if you ain't on no major videos on TV, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna know who the fuck you is. You know what I'm saying? People knew your music though. You feel me? And but when I got with Phil, I started being more like in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? Being in these videos and being on TV and shit like that. So that was Fifth there. Like Fifth made my face famous. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
and when that happened, like that's when you gotta move different now. Like what I'm saying, you can't do
Hmm.
all the same shit you used to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Cause people know you now. Like they gonna recognize your ass now. Like
Real shit. Now,
yeah.
what was the ultimate reason that you departed from G Unit? I don't think I heard it. You know the exact reason. And me doing
Yeah.
research.
The
Could you?
it
Mhm.
was more of a bro. It was just more of a man, just keeping it moving musically. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because if you pay attention to shit, bro, it's like fifth, like he stopped going the music direction. You know what I'm saying? He stopped worrying about the music and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was more just focused on, himself, the TV shows, and you know what I mean,
Hmm.
and everything else he had going on. You know what I mean? And when it started being like that, it's like, well, damn. Like for me, it did because I'm around as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like, yo, like, well, if there's no actual plan, you know what I'm saying, for a nigga, as far as, musically, it's like, man, shit, I gotta keep this shit pushing. You feel me? Like, I gotta keep it pushing. So it was just more of, man, look, if you not, if, like, if you're not gonna push this shit, I'm gonna push this shit on my own.
I
You
feel
know what I'm saying? And that's mostly like what it really was. You know what I mean?
Did you feel like a little bit, I should say, kind of like he owed you a little bit more because being as though that was a big record label?
Fuck
You,
no.
uh,
I don't feel like, bro. Like one thing I am, dog. I'm a real like grateful and appreciative type nigga, bro. You know what
mhm.
I'm saying? I appreciated the opportunity. Period. You know what I'm saying? I told him that the first day I met him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, like I don't want no money from you. I don't want nothing. You know what I mean? For real. I appreciate the opportunity, bro. Like all I need for you to do is fucking open the doors that I can't open up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like that's all I needed, bro, for real. And he'll tell you that too. Like he ain't never had to give me no money. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't on no monthly salary. I
Hmm.
ain't getting no advance. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't none of that with me. You feel me? For real, bro. Cause like fuck, like I could get my money. I could get money. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Word.
And and that was one thing he always respected about me. Also, you know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I mean? Like even like when he bailed me out, like when I went to jail and shit, doing that
Hmm.
double XL shit, he bailed me out. You know what I'm saying? 50, I only had to pay 50 grand and shit, which was dumb. Cause I was like, bro, like that ain't nothing but some lawyer shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know some niggas, you down for real. You hear me? Like, nigga, you could have paid 5 grand to a regular nigga, and you know what I'm saying? They would have took that shit
Yeah.
in like I'm locked up for murder, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
Need
don't know how the fuck, I don't know how that lawyer got that much out this nigga. That was stupid. You know what I'm saying?
it.
But when I got out, you know what I'm saying? I paid the nigga back. You know what I'm saying? Like out my own pocket, out my own bank account. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. And and it wasn't because like like on some other shit. It was just more of like like I got pride. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You feel me? Like I got pride, bro. All right, look, you did that for me. Look here. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Shit. Yeah, let's keep shit rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like let's keep shit going. You know what I'm saying? For real, man.
Absolutely. You talked about no, you didn't talk about. I want to talk about freshman class 2015. You got a lot of heat for that, but that wasn't your fault. How do you feel about that? Looking back
Yeah,
at that?
yeah. I got heat from that because people been knew about me, so they was like why the fuck is he a freshman? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I could respect that. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, yo, like, shit, I'm a freshman, nigga, because you know what I'm saying? It's a whole new generation going on that don't know shit about kid.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For real, like, and and at the same time, it was just more of just, like, putting me out there. You know what I'm saying? To the world. For real, like to the world, you did like as far as like on the underground scene and everything else, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, of course, like I ain't no freshman. You feel me? But shit, they can take how the fuck they want to. For real. Like nigga, I try to get a freshman class again. You hear
Right.
me? If that shit if that shit possible, nigga, what you talking about? For real.
What's your
Shout
label?
out to Double XL too, man, because
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know. Like I grind. I had to grind for that spot, bro. Like it wasn't no like like old fifth put a call in or none of that shit. Nah, for real, bro. Like I was fucking on they back. Like I was on double XL. Like, look, man, I want the freshman class. What I gotta do? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like I was doing everything it took, bro, and I got voted to be there. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like I got voted on. You know what I'm saying?
Word
To
up.
be there. You feel me? So I earned, you know what I mean? That little spot. For real, for real.